The Banyan system has greatly improved the way that our operating room runs.
I would say that the Whiteboard and Banyan has increased our productivity.
Because we were in the middle of a building project, we were buying a lot of equipment, and it would have been very easy for us to purchase a system, couched in some other purchase. We looked at a lot of different products, but Banyan really stood out for us.
Here at Good Samaritan, we are a level 2 trauma center. We have a total of 9 operating rooms currently, with a cysto room and a procedure room that are also set up with the Banyan system.
The Whiteboard offered us an opportunity to get rid of the handwritten board that everybody had to physically go to and see and gain the efficiencies of an electronic system, and it's been huge for us.
The Banyan system just brings everything together. It allows to have one quick snapshot of what's going on. You can see multiple rooms, how far they are in the operating process. It can be controlled either from the front desk or from the operating room itself. So it's a great way to have communication between the rooms and your person who is running the board. And the Banyan system just offered us so much more than anything else that we had looked at.
As far as gaining efficiency, it's saved thousands of phone calls in the year that we've had it, because anytime anyone needs to know that we've added a case or canceled a case or delayed a case, we had to make innumerable phone calls. The physician, the operating room assistants, the pre-op department, the sterile processing, all of those phone calls have been eliminated, and that's just huge. The other efficiency is staff efficiency. We used to spend a lot of time looking for people, overhead paging, calling people, trying to find somebody, and now we can look into a room and know whether or not they're there.
The camera is one of my favorite things.
I can turn that camera on and get a better idea of what's going on, and I can better anticipate than what they may need if they need different instrumentation or different supplies.
We know now, like if they're closing, we can go ahead and get the antibiotics pulled, and we have a better idea of timeline.
If we needed to do something that it's not doing, then they come out and figure out how to make it happen. And that's been very important to us as we've grown and kind of gotten comfortable in our new department and realized it would be nice if we could do this, or it would be nice if we could do that. For example, we put a status board in the waiting room that we didn't have there before, and so Banyan helped us create a HIPAA-compliant status board. The color coding has added efficiency because we've been able to make the colors make sense for us. It wasn't a canned program. We kind of got to pick the colors that we were used to. When we were using a whiteboard, we had kind of a color coding system, and we were able to overlay that onto the electronic system.
With our Banyan system, I believe that it has improved the way that we take care of our patients.
As far as the nurse in the room wanting to know what's going on, is the next room closing, is my next patient ready, rather than making those phone calls, really now all she has to do is glance at the whiteboard and know what's going on.
It reduces delays in the operating room if we need different instruments or supplies. So overall, it would reduce operating room time, which is always better for our patients.
And the Banyan support team has just been incredible.
When we were getting set up to start using the Banyan system,
they were willing to do everything they needed to do to show it. They met with everybody.
They had extra people here the first week or so to really just help everybody get on board.
When it came to implementation, they were right there with us. We had excellent education for our nurses. We have nurses from age 22 up to age 72, and they met each of them where they were at with their educational needs, and they were there for us during go live, making sure that we were comfortable using their product and that any questions were answered. We re-educated as needed. I just can't say enough about the Banyan support team.
I can't imagine going back to how it used to be.
The doctors are pleased with it, the staff are happy with it.
It's great, it's everything we need it to be.